Je m'appelle Retha-Billy et je dis à Julie Zoto, je suis Mozoto, nous sommes les Bazoto. Et ensemble, nous sommes les Bazoto. I just said my name is Retha-Billy Lelisa and I speak Sesotho. I come from Lesotho and all together we speak Sesotho. I just don't want to be like a poor for when I'm Buiwa, Lelisa-AKA TV. Me, it's the only flexible CEO I know in the whole world, of the biggest company I know of recruitment in the whole world. So thank you for having me in that day today. Thank you for responding to our call for
pleasure.
the press release.
Yes. Ndato ukafa basutuka update yo na so far isala ekala tshebetso ena ya ka mono ka W ebe official ha rally eserele ha ka. Can you just give us updates lo na o bona response le luang ana se tlola ba letsetsa bona ntate tle go retse ba re a di sa le tsere mmala le Retha-Billy ba nna bele ka sokola ke rela o zo lo le kwa na o go e matakala ka Retha-Billy. So o ka ba fa fela ntate o rena so far se le ha ka and yes, what are we looking for? How are things basically looking?
Thank you very much, Lelisa-AKA, for this question. It's a very beautiful one because indeed, when you are serving the nation, and you're not only saving the nation, you're also serving the nations of the world, you are carrying a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. And that's what's happening with your boy, Retha-Billy. And I'm humbled by the response that we are getting, Lelisa-AKA, since the first time we aired on your TV platform. And I will always cherish that moment because look at us today. We have reached all continents of the world, and I must give an update today that since we started Lelisa-AKA with you, and today we have reached Australia. We have partners in Australia, like I said, who are interested in our services. And the universities now in Australia are looking for us. Universities in South Africa are now looking for us. Even here in Ireland, we are just waiting to launch the website. That's when now we're going to get the top biggest universities. I'm telling you now, we're going to go to University of Galway, University of Limerick, University College Dublin, that's called UCD, and University College Cork, so UCC. And then we'll be going to ATU, Atlantic Technical University. So ATU is one big university as well. So all I'm saying to you is through the impact of your services and your media partners, we have reached the whole world within the space of, when it started, it was in November. It was only in November. I think if not December, but look at us now. So the update that I have, I apologize to our clients who are not able to get a hold of us anymore. I'm really sorry, and because now I know they might be saying now it's changing on us. I'm not changing on you. I'm looking for the best for you guys. Because of the service that we are delivering to the whole world, the demand is so high that we have to speed up the processes of our systems so that instead of doing things manually now, we can continue doing things through the systems. And I must say to you that this morning I awarded a job to another sister of mine, African sister who's based here, but she's from Nigeria. I must tell you, you're going to see us on Nigerian TV.
Don't tell me.
That's another update.
Don't tell me.
That's another update. This morning, tomorrow, I'm sending a contract to that Nigerian sister of mine. Because why? She sent 2 of her children to apply with us. And then she said, the other one, I'm making him resign. Quit the school, because what's the point of schooling in Africa when there's opportunity?
There's an opportunity in Europe. Yeah, I know. I
so and then I said 100%. I said even if you need to go and request a loan to do that, we're going to make sure the boys get a job when they get here, and they're going to repay it back, because we are guaranteeing people that come through our services to this university employment the minute they hold the Irish residence permit card, because we have a company that is a recruitment agency. When you are a recruitment agency, companies, you are not looking for employment. They are saying to you, we have need for 35, for 70 people, for 110, for
Okay, no. Just a quick one. What type of employment do they basically get there? Do they work on restaurants or do they work on factories?
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a very important question. So, because we are in the recruitment agency, the sector that is easily accessible is the health care sector. So they will be working in the healthcare sector. And then that's what we are giving them. But for those who have qualifications in critical skills, but they couldn't get employment because they were still back in their home countries, when they get here, we start giving them our own job for them to have something on the table. And then if they want to engage us now to look for employment for them, for their qualifications, that's what we are going to be doing as well. So now it means you can choose to live healthcare. In the healthcare, you are working at the hospital, you are working in the nursing home, you are working in a private clinic, you are working at a surgery. So it's basically you are working also in the residential setting. So for instance, you are working as a social care assistant. It means you are caring you are helping support the needs of children who are growing under the care of the state. For instance, let's say this child would have had a decision of the court to say this family is not capable to take care of this child. So we are going to take this child into the care of the state, because I said in this country a child is something that's very hard. That's why everyone that goes into employment, even those who are coming to us, we're going to make sure that they go through a training of a law, an act of law called Children First. Because it assumes that a child doesn't know how to protect themselves. So it's everybody's responsibility to protect a child. I think that answers the question of why I'm pushing at the moment on social media a petition to the Parliament of Lesotho to include the benchmarking of the current Lesotho's Child Protection and Welfare Act of 2011, even as they amended to benchmark with the Irish one. Because I studied Master of Arts in Child, Youth and Community, and I am an expert in issues of children. So now I was saying to you in the Lelisa-AKA, they will be able to get employment in our company, but it will be their choice to go elsewhere once they are settled.
No. It was quite an important, imperative thing to note that, to know the sectors where they be particularly engaged in. And thank you very much for the beautiful clarity. Now we can basically perpetuate over what we were on as far as the update is concerned.
The update is concerned, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So I was saying to our viewers all over the world, this is the update that we have. That number one, we have started partnership with a Nigerian media personality, and we're in talks with another TV station in Nigeria, because Nigerians are very advanced in terms of exploring the world. If there's a nation that I know that knows how to explore the world, is the Nigerian community.
Of course.
Everywhere, they are number one in my own rating. So they are the people that are supporting my business a lot. And so this morning we start a deal, and we'll be signing paperwork tomorrow. We'll be getting in touch with the television in Nigeria, and they'll be signing paperwork with us. And I can't be any happier, because I'm starting as a small boy from just a rural and a poor background, and look at where we are now. We are serving the whole world.
Wow, that's a milestone.
Thanks to you, Retha-Billy.
Okay, now do we have Basotho who are basically subscribing to your company, who basically wants to come to Ireland to change their lives, so to say? Do you have people basically from Lesotho who want to come there?
The way that I have been hiding myself from anyone in Lesotho is because of the high volumes of numbers of people looking for our services. So I wanted to not disappoint them, instead finish with the systems so that now they can get served at any one go. We can serve 1,000 people using our system at one time. So we were trying to hide away from them so that we can finish their systems, but we thought, okay, it's been a long time, and now today is the day we can now give them an update. So here is the update. So to answer your question, thousands and thousands of people from Lesotho are contacting us, and it has been even accelerated by our physical presence in the current, recently, the recent 16th Lesotho Career Expo that was run by Latese Pam Majara and his crew, sponsored by Standard Lesotho Bank. I think people should have seen it. We started on the 9th in Purihari. We were there. In Purihari, our staff team was there. In Botabote community, we were there. And in Berea, we were there. In Mafeking, we were there. Matabise National Convention Center, that's where now the big boss came in. And it was now cherry on top.
Of course.
So I can say to you that since that time, we have even set up WhatsApp groups to help us who want to come to college. And those who got in touch with our staff team while they were working. And I want to appreciate our staff team very much because they did a marvelous job of covering the whole 6 districts of the country in 5 days. They did. And to be honest, since that time, that's when Australian community has reached out to us and the South African community. At the moment, as we speak, we are in talks with someone who's responsible for all the universities in South Africa.
Wow.
And we're going to be having proposals sent to them. And to be honest, that I can say to you, if I'm the one to complain, I will be ungrateful.
Wow.
And thanks to everybody, every support I'm getting from every Mosotho. Some of them, I'm apologizing because I'm not able to get to all your texts, but I'm trying. We are trying as a staff team. So the update for today is as follows. At the moment, we were engaging with a Basotho company, 2 of them, to develop the applications that we call, the one that will be Android and the other one will be iOS. And we signed the agreement yesterday. The contract was signed, fully signed. And there are small issues maybe to be resolved. We couldn't send the links to the public tonight because there were a few issues to be resolved. And out of respect for them, I'll just give them a chance. Like I give chance to people. You know, one time I was sick here in this country in the Palapa, and I will share with the nation. I was in the hospital and I wasn't okay. I didn't have anyone from my home country to see me. I didn't have my family to see me. All I had was the Irish community, and I love them so much. And now, one of the people who were sick together with, they kept saying to me, every time I met that lady, she kept saying to me, Billy, give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself time. All she was saying to me, give yourself a chance. Give yourself time. So I just love giving people a chance and give them time. Because our company is bigger than any company. I'm telling you the honest truth. Our company is not breaking, it's just killing effects the way it is. So we are having issues that we just need to resolve with my brothers, because these are the people that are friends to me, some of them friends with their brothers, and I want to give them a chance so we can complete and launch the product with them, because I believe we can get on top of this. But if things don't work out, on Sunday we'll be launching a website, and our website will be doing everything that the app would have been doing. So now we will be going on with our website, and then the people who are developing the website will be now developing a new application for Android and a new application for iOS, depending on the current standstill we have with our brothers who are developing. You know, it hurts me because I left people here in Europe who could have developed a software for me. Software development is part of what I pre-considered, you know what I mean? Because I knew I was not going to start a small business. No. People say you start small. I knew you start where you want to start. I wanted to start from the top and then go purpose. And that's exactly what I did. I spent money to invest to starting at the top. So to be honest, I have solutions to every problem. I am a problem solver. So when there's a challenge, all I talk to is solution. I will give this Basotho company a chance so that this weekend we are launching all the apps. We can be launching the Android, and we can also be launching the iOS. And on Sunday, I know those who are developing the website, Basotho as well. So I was saying to you, it has my feelings because I left people here who are saying, Retha-Billy, South African companies, Irish companies, saying to me, we can charge you only this much, or only 2,000 euros to develop this website. I mean, to develop this. I'm even revealing the prices they were saying. But I still chose my brothers who went how many times higher than that. But because they are Basotho, I said, let me do this for them. But if things don't work out, it won't be the first time that things don't work out. It won't be the first time, and we will move. When something blocks you, you change the direction, but you still go to the destination. But to be honest, I want to give people a chance. That's in my nature.
Yeah.
Even if I would have said I'm not doing it anymore, I would still come around and say, guys, can you push? Guys, can we move? So to be honest, at the moment, the only thing I can promise our viewers, our customers, our valued customers all over the world is that on Sunday or Monday, we'll be launching the website. About the apps, I'm not sure about my brothers how this is gonna go. I'm just telling the nation that I left people here in Europe who were offering to develop a website for me because of the love I have for my country. I said, let me give this money to my brothers back home. But now, if it's not working,
can I just chip in? Can you hear me that?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Now that you have put it on record that you are having some hiccups with your brothers from Lesotho who were supposed to develop the software, is it the logistic technicalities or you're having some glitches as far as the what do you call these things? The development of a sort applications concerned, or you are having some technicalities, some difficulties with the so-called brands. I just want to understand.
To be honest, to answer your question, it's a beautiful question because now it wants to make the Basotho people and all over the world people to understand what we were doing. We actually separated the two jobs. The other Basotho company is developing the website, the one that we engaged first. But they seemed to be moving at a pace that we didn't prefer because we had engaged them to say, guys, can you make for us a website? And then after that website, convert it into the applications. Now they moved slower in the development of the website. So we told them that we are going to engage other people who are going to develop the app while you are developing the website so that we can meet the time requirements, because the results and the education system is time bound. When the results are out, universities are looking for people and we cannot be missing a lot of time. So the other brothers now started taking over to develop the website. And then the others, the brothers I'm referring to now, we're now developing the apps.
There's still something with the app.
So the apps are complete. We signed the contract yesterday. After signing the contract, issues of second thought, afterthoughts are now showing forth. After the signing, after the completion. So that's why I'm believing it's just a small matter. It can be resolved with our legal teams or with ourselves if we engage. But failing which, we are going to approach our legal team and then they will tell us how to terminate that contract because we would have given people our business idea to develop things for us. And then we want to protect all of that so that nobody's going to use it, no system will be using it, so that no individual will be using it, so that it will be our... Because there is evidence that we gave instructions to its development. So you can imagine if someone can say to you, a contract that's fully signed can just be cancelled verbally. Maybe, I don't know what he was thinking like. I thought, is the brother clear? I said, no, law of contract doesn't allow that. you can't just cancel or terminate a contract verbally. You are a company, I am a company. So, to be honest, I'm just disappointed. Someone with exposure as big as he has, just disappointed. But I'll give them a chance.
I think we are encountering a technical glitch here. Your screen just froze, but I can hear you well. You are audible. However, your screen just froze. So
okay. Can you start it maybe?
We can try start afresh and see if it works. But let's try redo.
Yeah.
Ona mo ntse ke na le ntate Retha-Billy o hla amane ka Dublin. What I can just do go fela re etse tjena.
Yeah, well, you are back here.
No. Why now you have always been here. What I'm gonna do go Retha-Billy, you're just gonna start and ebe wa bua wa.
Okay.
Immediately like a slap fella mona fella also bua and try wrap up.
So the issue is that I think it's a small issue maybe where there's always a heated engagement, you know. As men especially, we engage really strong, and when the engagement is strong and then you can say, I'm even out of this. No, you can never be out like that. Even if I say I'm going to terminate, I cannot just terminate like that. The termination is supposed to be written because company to company, imagine, there's no way verbal stuff can work where there is a written contract, and there's no way company to company we can just terminate like that. No, it doesn't work like that. So I was trying to support, because of the love of the country that I have. I left people who are well capable here in Europe. I went to my home country because I wanted things to start where I came from. But now this is a challenge, a small challenge. When we are done, now people have my signature on the contract. Now there are thoughts that I don't know where they are coming from, but we'll be in charge of this. We'll take control of it. We have a more than capable legal team. Even ourselves, we are smart. So we will take care of this. And all I can say to the Basotho people is that this Sunday will be launching the website. That one I know. I'm not sure about the applications, but if we get to fix things with my brothers, which I want so bad, because I've wasted so much time, I've wasted so much resources on this, and I left people here who said to me that you can do this in a week. You know, look at how much time would have been lost. And I'm still believing that it's good to give people a chance. So I will give people a chance, and I will hope that there will be appreciation of the law of contract. Law of contract doesn't allow termination to be happening verbally like that, no. So some of the people that I trust can support my brothers to say, no, law of contract doesn't work like this. So to be honest, I believe it's something very minute, but I wanted to talk to the community, to the public about it in the whole world, for the world to see. I was trying, I was done, and my timelines were close. Because if we signed yesterday the contract, today we were meaning to launch, and it would be nice for me to get my brothers to talk about their system. It wasn't even something procedural, but I thought, okay, I want to help them get marketed to the whole world. Because why? We are a big company. We are a big company. Everyone that you talk to here in Ireland where we are, they know about us. You are in the library, people know about us. That's why we got invited today, last week, by the government of this country to attend a training for businesses for free. Because they said, your business is so big, and we want you to benefit and make avail of the platforms that we have. We covered the legal and we covered the taxation already today. So I can tell you, after I complete this, I will come to the Basotho people, share, because that's what I believe in. I will share the information I would have learned from this, because it's very advisable to share. When you share, you give. When you share, you open. When you open this, God puts.
More.
So people who try to take, when you share, they take and hold. They won't go nowhere.
Of course.
So, with that said, I think I am done to give an update to say Sunday we will be launching the website. I will see with my brothers how it goes. But even for them, if we get through this, tomorrow we can launch the apps and then people can start to benefit from them and apply. So the Basotho people and the whole world, Botswana people are supporting our business so much, and the Nigerian people and the Indian people. Some of the people are calling us from USA and they want to come to Ireland. People want to leave Ireland and go to Australia using our services.
No. That's very beautiful, and the feedback is so promising. And I just wish you well with your brothers. Since they are Basotho brothers who are basically who also need to make a living, we just wish them well, that they get their game up and rolling, of course. And
I hope so too.
yeah, and thank you very much, Retha-Billy, for what you're doing for Basotho community and the world at large. I truly appreciate, and may God bless you. I'm still on my preparations to come over there. So I'll be broadcasting live all the way from Ireland. Yeah.
And do you know from there you'll be going to that place where myself and the manager of the artist have agreed terms?
No. I just cannot wait to see you up there, my brother. I cannot lie. I cannot wait to see you.
Go ahead. It's going to be something corporate networking, because that's the whole idea. When I do something, I'm intentional about it. So to be honest, I'm very intentional about that event, because it will be marking the first Mosotho event to come fill up an event, because it's going to be sold out, that venue.
Of course.
And it's going to be an annual event now. He will always be coming, and then with time we'll introduce other
artists
after him, so that he's always here, but they are also there. We are going to make collaborations to the Nigerian people. You see, I'm on Nigerian TV tomorrow. So we are bringing those Nigerians to come and collaborate. And
with Basotho, and the network will basically expand. We might actually find ourselves performing in Nigeria. Well, brother, I don't want to tell you, I cannot wait. No, thank you very much, my brother. And it's been an awesome night chatting with you and you sharing updates over how you have basically advanced with your company and the development of it. And I cannot wait to see you fly high, my brother.
Oh my God, thank you very much. And thanks to you and other media companies that supported us from the word go. And let the people be on the watch out for our website. For our advert on Lesotho television. From Lesotho television, it will go to Botswana television, because you know why? Because I'm marrying a Botswana girl. From Botswana, then it will come to South Africa, because we are inside South Africa. It will go to SABC. From SABC, go to TV Zimbabwe. From TV Zimbabwe, it will go to Zambia, because there are Basotho in Zambia. I want to help them. And from there, it will go to Namibia and Malawi. After Malawi, it comes here to Ireland.
Wow. No, that's going to be quite a beautiful journey, my brother. And
so thank you very much, Ndate, and I truly appreciate the time you gave me, and I wish all our businesses, I wish all the efforts that everybody is trying to bring bread on the table a success, and all Basotho who try to come abroad, I'm doing everything in my power. There are Basotho people coming this June. 4 of them have paid full scholarship, full tuition fees.
4?
The first Basotho to come will be in June, and actually they're coming in May, so we'll be showing face when we collect them from the Dublin International Airport all the way to school. And luckily, that's a 17-year-old student. My partner and I, when they arrive, will be having them have dinner with us here in our house.
You're talking about that girl from
Sophia.
From Sophia.
The one from St. Paul is coming in September. The one from Sophia is the one who's coming in June, and I can't wait to meet her. Thank God! Thank God for the parents who know how to choose to invest. Invest in Europe. You are investing in your own future, because when they are here, the first year they are here, they make $1 million. They see change back home.
Wow. So I'm gonna take my boy there. I'm gonna take my boy. I'm gonna take my Makotoko. Come. It's like a Monaca. So people live can see him. So and out la last time and Makotoko standard at the club. So you
come here, boy. Come here, Makoto.
So you tell him you're gonna be in Ireland. Uhlala mona, hey. Come back again, mona. Hlala mo.
That's lovely. Hello, Makatoko.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. And
You're good. How was your day?
it has been good so far.
Oh, so far so good. Lovely. Man, I love that expression. So far so good. When I was your age, I wouldn't say that.
So you'll be joining. I will be joining you up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Whoever doesn't want to live the beautiful, nice things that daddy has given me in the suit.
No, but he has no choice. We cannot be commanded by them. We have to give directives. He should be flying up there.
Yeah.
My brother, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Latte.
Cheers.
I was
Home.